this song literally grabbed me by the collar, slapped me in the face, called me poor and ugly, and I said thank you.
Oh my God! Welcome back to the guest house. Emily Ghoul is hanging out with us, and she has created her top 10 K-pop song playlist, and we're gonna go through them. So Emily, give us number one. What's your number one on this list?
Number one on Ghoul's playlist is Criminal by Taemin. I'm just gonna, okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna back off by starting out. Most of these songs are on this playlist because they're just so good for working out. They really get you pumped up. Like when I'm at the gym and they're like, criminal boss. I'm like, yeah. So this playlist is good for working out too. I'm just gonna put that out there. Anyways,
it's just a hypey playlist.
It's hype. And the music videos are all really dope. I think that's why I like the first song so much. When I listened to the song, I was like, oh, Criminal is like a pretty good song. When I watched the video, I was like, this is fire. It is fire. Like the costuming, my friend actually did the costuming for this music video. So he's amazing. He makes everything. And yeah, it's super dope. He's just like, hey, I'm a criminal. And it's like sexy and dark, and he's probably, I think, arguably one of the best dancers in K-pop. I'm just gonna put that out there. Y'all can say that I'm wrong, but
hot take.
I
love that. I love that. If you guys
he's so good.
Agree with that, let us know. And if you have someone else you think is the best dancer in K-pop, let us know. Maybe we'll fight over this later.
One up. Okay.
All right.
Second one is Boss from NCT, simply because my roommate Esther will sing this song on karaoke every day. Like we'll have dinner, she'll bust out her little microphone and she'll start singing it. I actually recorded her one time, it was really funny, but then the song got stuck in my head and it's so catchy. Please check out this song. Please.
Thank you, Esther. All right, next one is a BTS song. I love this. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, is it?
Okay, this is arguably my favorite BTS song. I know they have like a million albums, but this is my favorite one. The song, so good. The visuals are insane. They're like in a museum and there's like stuff flying and then he's upside down and it's crazy. I think it's my favorite music video by BTS even now. This one's
their videos
real.
are unbelievable. Like they're insane, and their choreography to me always blows me away because it's just, they are so in sync with each other, it's disgusting. And you're like, okay, of course it's a music video, like they have a million shots to get it perfect, like, but then you watch the live video and it's the exact same thing and you're just like, oh my God.
They're so good. And please watch this music video, Chrissy. If you haven't seen this one yet, have you?
I've seen this one.
Okay, thank you. You've seen this one. Isn't it so fire? This is my favorite choreography by far. Not just because they do a bunch of like, and they're like on the floor like a dolphin, but
wait, one more time. What was that move? That was the technical term, right? The
I'm embarrassed now.
We have so later, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube because Emily is going to be giving us some K-pop dance lessons. That was just a sneak preview, so
the dolphin.
Don't want to miss that. But speaking of fire dance moves, the next song on your list has some fire moves.
We actually reacted to this song, Helicopter. Possibly biased because Soren is one of my best friends, but it is such a good song and the costuming was so good. The dance is so good. All the girls are beautiful. What can I say? It's a fire track, and you will definitely get pumped in the gym to this song.
You will. I'm pumped just like seeing the name again. I'm just like, it's already stuck in my head.
I can't unhear it. Once
shimmying my shoulders a little bit. Okay, the next song, Gucci.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you on a Jessie. If you don't know Jessie, one of the dopest people I know. So talented. She writes everything, and she's probably, I would say, one of the best Korean rappers. And not even Korean rappers, one of the best rappers like I've ever listened to. If you don't know Jessie, I'm gonna put you on a Jessie right now. I think she won best solo artist recently. She won an award for best solo artist, which is crazy, you know? Yeah, she's been killing it for a long time. Gucci, if you don't know the song Gucci, this song literally grabbed me by the collar, slapped me in the face, called me poor and ugly, and I said thank you.
Oh my God, I guess I want that.
You want that. It's one of the songs where you're like, please step on me. Please. That's the kind of song that this is. Yeah.
Please God, will you step on me? Thank you very much.
Step on me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that was a TikTok trend. All right, next song.
Okay. The next song on my list is Face by Woosung. So he's actually in a band, but this is his solo song, and this song is super dope. Also, Esther introduced me to this one. Esther was like, "Listen to this song; it's fire." It's so he has one of the best voices, hands down. Like Korean music, American music, and anything. He has one of the best voices I've ever heard. Honestly, so good. But the best thing about this song is the music video. He wanted to be all inclusive. So he had people of all shapes and sizes, and so his entire music video was LGBTQ plus, which is not something that people in K-pop ever really do, you know? So please watch that video. It's such a beautiful video. So that's why that song is in this list.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, who do you have next? What's your next track?
All right, so the next one is Backdoor by Stray Kids. This song will get you so pumped. Like if you thought you were pumped before listening to this playlist, this is the song where you're doing like all the reps and you're like running, and it's pretty cool. It has this sound effect that in the middle of the song that's like a door creaking. And it goes like, and then the beat drops, and it's like super interesting. It's one of those you have to watch one of those.
I love that.
Yeah, so
I love when those things happen. I get really hyped
they
on
like
those.
go slow it down. He's like, and then it drops, and it just slaps you across the face again. A lot of these songs will slap you across the face. So if you don't like that, this is not the playlist for you.
Yeah, my face is already burning a little bit, a little tingling, thinking about listening to this playlist. But I'm gonna check it out.
Check out the music video too. So their choreography is also really dope. They're kind of they're like on par with like BTS, where they're super like just in sync, and it's
Stray Kids
fire.
are amazing.
Yeah.
All right, we have 3 more. What's next? Who's next?
All right, next is 100 by Super M. So this is
not Superm.
No, it's not Superm. Super M. I think I really like a lot of their songs, but I chose this one specifically because I want you to watch the music video for this song again. Because Taeyong did his hair like Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Yeah.
Oh!
So the internet actually blew up from this because they were like, "Oh my god, he looks like Todoroki." And he does. He does like the white and the red hair, and the costuming. Again, bias, my friend did the costuming for this, but it is so good. And the visuals are like insane. They're like in this train, I think. And they're just like, "Oh, we go 100. We go 100." And you're like, "I'm going 100 on the treadmill," but really I'm only going like 4, you know, but
that's fine.
But in my mind, I'm going like
10.
10. I'm going 10 on the treadmill.
It's a valiant effort.
Yeah.
You know what? It's about what you feel in your heart, not the number on the treadmill.
No.
All right, what's number 9?
So number 9, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. This is actually Zombie by Day 6. So it is Day 6 is a band. So I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, K-pop, it's about K-pop groups," but Day 6 is really fire. They're a band, and this song is so good. It's a really sad song. So this is like if you're trying to do your cool down, and you do your stretches.
It's a cool down song.
It's a cool down song, and if you want to cry a little bit. So the lyrics are like, "I feel like I became a zombie," and it's sad. So,
but when you're in the gym, you could just be like, "Oh, it's just sweat, guys. It's just sweat."
It's just
but
it's
really,
sweat. But you're like,
you're getting your emotional
yeah.
work
So
out
you
in there.
like look up the lyrics. It's sad, and it's one of those songs where you can like really feel the artists.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're a band. They're dope.
And
Check
then
them out.
last song is one of my favorite K-pop groups.
So the last song is "Don't Know What to Do" by Blackpink. This is my favorite Blackpink song. I know they have a lot of upbeat songs, but this one's like half upbeat and half not. So it starts off
It's a mid-tempo.
Right, it's a mid-tempo, and I really like it because then the hook really gets you up, and then the rest of it's kind of like, oh, and it's really. I feel like this is one of the songs that I really like because the lyrics are really meaningful, and it's about. I think it's about just when you break up with somebody and you're like, "I don't know what to do without you," right? But you're kind of like, I think in one of the lyrics it was like, you act like you're fine, but you really don't know what to do without this person. And I feel like everyone has gone through something like that before, where you're like, you act like you're tough, right? Like right after a breakup, you're like, "I'm fine. I don't need them." But then you go home and you're like, "I'm sad." You know? So that's why this is my favorite song. Yeah. So
They actually, Blackpink performed the song at Coachella too, and that was an amazing live performance of that. So if you've never seen Blackpink live, you should definitely check out
You're
that
right.
video too, because it was amazing. And it was at Coachella, and it was awesome. Thank you so much, Emily, for your playlist. And make sure you guys follow her playlist, check it out, use it at the gym, or just lay in bed and stare at the ceiling and listen to it, which is probably what I'm gonna do. That was Emily's top 10 K-pop playlist.